Welcome back everyone to a Magic the Gathering Market Movers, and it is a weekend edition. Today is July the 18th, 2021, but before we jump into things here, I wanted to remind everyone that I do have some links in my description. One is a Patreon link with a variety of tiers, and one of those may be right for you, so please check that out. I also have a TCG Player affiliate link, and any purchase that you make using the link, I actually get a small bonus from that purchase. Also, I have a Your Playmat link with a discount code below, so please check that out. Here are my lovely Patreon supporters. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel the way that you do. Okay, with that being said, let's jump into these movers here. Starting to list off with Unstable. This booster box currently is an average price of $192 with a low of $160. It is up 0.2% this week, but it's also up 0.4% since last month. Now, when it comes to cards in this booster box, there's not a lot of high value cards. Most of it's in the foils, but when it comes to top 4 most valuable cards, you have everything Mage, Urza, Academy Headmaster, Swamp, and of course the full art island. The next booster box on our list is Masters 25. Right now, this has an average price of about $250 and a low of about $215. It is also up 0.2% since last week, but it's up 0.5% since last month. Now, the top 4 most expensive cards in this set is Jace the Mind Sculptor, Chalice of the Void, Imperial Recruiter, and Phyrexian Obliterator. Its average price right now for its EV is $216, its low $135, and its market price is about $192. And the next booster box on our list is Dominaria. Its average price right now is about $240, and its low is $200. It is up 0.5% since last week and 1.8% since last month. The top 4 most expensive cards in this order are Mox Amber, Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, Helm of the Host, Lyra, Dawnbringer. And this booster box's EV is currently sitting at 67 for its low, 138 for its average, and 110 for its market average price. We have Aether Revolt. This booster box's average price is $211 and its low is $184.75. It is up 0.6% since last week, but it's also up 1.1% since last month. The top 4 most expensive cards in this booster box is Walking Ballista, Mechanized Production, Metallic Mimic, and Heroic Intervention in that order. This box's EV is $88.92 for its low, $157 for its average, and its market price is $119. We have Rivals of Ixalan. This booster box has an average price of about $200. Its low is $159. It is up 2% since last week and 6.3% since last month. The top 4 most expensive cards currently for this booster box is Zakhama Primal Calamity, the Immortal Sun, Twilight Prophet, and Elanda the Dusk Rose. This booster box's EV at the moment is $102 for its low, $185 for its average, and $154 for its market price. The next booster box here is New Phyrexia. This booster box has an average price of $1,180, $989 for its low, and it's up 8% since last week and 15.8% since last month. The top 4 most expensive cards from this set is Vorinclex, Voice of Hunger, Jin Gitaxias, Core Augur, Karn Liberated, and Phyrexian Obliterator. Its average price right now is $382 for its EV, its low is $228, and its market EV is $353. Our next box is Mirrodin Besiege. It does have an average price of $929 and a low of $697. It is up 6.9% since last week and 19.8% since last month. The top 4 most expensive cards are Sword and Feast and Famine, Blightsteel Colossus, Consecrated Sphinx, and Ink Moth Nexus. Now, this booster box's EV at the moment has a low of $167, an average of $255, and a market price of $219, so keep these things sealed. The next box is Scars of Mirrodin. It has an average price of $989 and a low of $850. It is up 4.3% since last week and 50.7% since last month. Now, it's also because of the fast lands going up. Its top 4 most expensive cards are Mox Opal, Blackcleave Cliffs, Darkslick Shores, and Wormcoil Engine. Its booster box EV right now is $181 on its low, an average of $294, and a market price of $261. So yes, please keep these sealed if you want to maintain the value. Here are the biggest losers of the week And it's starting the list off here with Asmodeus, the Archfiend from Adventures of the Forgotten Realms. This card is down 43.77% from $594 to $334. We have Wirewood Symbiote. This is the Eternal Masters reprint. It is down 45.64% this week from $447 to $243. Our next loser on the list is Sphere of Annihilation, another card from Adventures of Forgotten Realms. It's down 46.23% this week from $411 to $221 as it retraces massively. The next card on our list is Paladin Class, another card from Adventures of Forgotten Realms. It's down 47% this week from $392 to $208. And our last loser on the list today is Hullbreacher from Commander Legends. This card was banned in Commander, and that's why it's seeing a massive retracement. It's down 69% from $2057 to $639. Now we're going to take a look at the biggest winners of the week, and we've got an Adventures of Forgotten Realm card to start things off, Delina Wild Mage. This card is up 75.24% from $206 to $361. It is seeing Commander and Brawl play as a Commander herself, but also sees a bit of other Commander play as well. The next mover on our list today is Angie's Ravager from Commander 2019. This Vampire Berserker is up 93% from 141 to 272. It is seeing a bit of play in Jund and Legacy, but also sees a bit of Commander play as well. The next mover we have on our list today is Mantle of the Ancients, a card from Commander Adventures of Forgotten Realms. It is up 105% from 189 to 388 this week, and it does see a bit of Commander play as well, especially in decks like Gallia, Kindler of Hope. The next mover we have on our list is Alpine Moon. This card is from Core Set 2019. It's up 127% this week from 232 to 528. Now this card is seeing play right now in Modern, a lot of Modern play in Black-Red decks, Blitz, sees a bit of play in Is It Phoenix and Vintage decks as well. Our last mover on the list is Notion Thief. This is probably not a surprise to anyone. This is the Zendikar Rising Commander deck version of the card. It is up 220% this week from 144 to 461. It is being seen as a replacement for Hullbreacher, and it is seeing play right now in Pioneer, Niv to Light, and also Commander decks like Xanathar, Guild, Kingpin. Okay, thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day on this beautiful weekend to watch my Magic the Gathering Market Mover video. It really means a lot to me, and if you could, hit that like button so this video does get shared in YouTube's algorithm as I'm trying to grow my channel. Let me know which cards you're most surprised to see go up this week and which ones you're most surprised to see go down. I love looking at all the comments that you guys leave, so please leave them down there below. With that being said, I will see you on Monday for another Magic the Gathering Market Movers, and later today for a live stream. I'll see you there. Being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys and also to my coffee fund because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.